Hello everyone, this is Tristan with a video tutorial on how to look at EXIF information that's embedded in an image. You can find out information such as the camera model used, as well as the lens used and some of the camera settings, which can be very handy. So I have an image here that I have opened in Photoshop, and it's really quite easy to do to find this information. Just go to File and then File Info, and it'll bring up a window that looks like this. And under camera data, you can see here the make and model of the camera used to shoot this image, as well as the shutter speed and the different settings that the camera was on. You can also find the lens that was used, focal length of the lens, as well as your ISO settings and other pertinent information. If I go down to Advanced and then click on the EXIF properties, you can find out even more information. The date and time and such information such as that, a little bit more information there. There's another way also to do this if you don't have Adobe Photoshop CS3, and that is to use the built-in preview application that comes with Macintosh OS X. So every Macintosh has this. I've just opened preview, but the window's a little bit large, so let me make it a little bit smaller. So this is the same image right here that I've opened in preview. And you can find some of the EXIF information using Preview by going to the Tools menu and then going to Inspector. And it'll bring up a window that looks like this, and you want to click on the EXIF tab, which is right here. And as you can see here, it brings up some of the same information as well, such as aperture priority, the exposure time. Also down here on the bottom, it shows you the model of the lens. You can see here that I shot this image with the EF50 f1.2 lens. So as you can see, there's some very useful information that you can get either using the preview application or Adobe Photoshop CS3 about your images. And it can be very handy if you have an old image that you forgot which camera you used, or if you would like to find out which settings were used to take that image. This is the way to do it. Not all images will have this EXIF information embedded in them, because it is possible to save it in a way that strips out this information, such as if in Photoshop, if you use the Save for Web function, I believe that strips out the EXIF information, so it will no longer be there. But some of your images, especially if they are directly out of the camera, will have this information embedded in them, because most digital cameras these days do embed this information into the images. So anyway, it's just a matter of being able to access this embedded information and read it. I hope you enjoyed this short video tutorial, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. This is Tristan out. Take care.